Hi guys, it's your boy the Supreme Leader and I'm back with you guys. Today is Sunday and I just got back from from the marketplace where I normally buy my stuff. Foodstuffs actually. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel, share the channel, and also click the bell button after subscription and share. Leave your comment in the comment section and follow me on Instagram if you want to get in touch with me. From Africa to South America, my Instagram is same as my YouTube channel, and I have a Telegram group where we normally talk and ask direct questions to as well. And yeah, like I said, I'm working on my second YouTube channel, which is a Portuguese version, which is looking much more healthier than my English version. So I don't know, it has become something confusing. I don't know if I should stop vlogging on this particular English channel. I don't really know, but anyway, the comment section is right there. You can leave your comment and tell me what you think. Because I'm trying to decide if I will stop vlogging on this particular channel and then focus on the other growing channel, because that one is growing really faster and people are loving it much more. And yeah, and it's in Portuguese. I'm not going to share with you guys because you guys don't speak Portuguese, so I'm sorry. Yes, so the question on my platform this time around was, a viewer was asking me, hello, Supreme Leader. I would like to ask you what made you stay in Brazil after getting your documents, since most people go to either Canada or US after getting their papers in Brazil. What is that special thing in Brazil? Yes, there is a lot of things. There are a whole lot of special things out here in Brazil, okay? And like I always say, if you come, if you have never been to Brazil before, that is when you will always have that idea of thinking Brazil is not a place to live, or it is poor, or it is full of favela, and life out here is unbearable. If you have never been here, that is what is going to be running through your mind. And also the kind of images you see on on TV in your own countries, they don't show you anything good about Brazil. It's just like the kind of videos you see about Africa when you are in Europe and also you are here. You see bad videos about Africa. But for Africa, the fact still remains that 95% of the videos that they produce about Africa is still true. So yeah, so it is what it is. I'm from Africa and I will always say the truth. I won't hide anything but the truth. Okay, so let's talk about Brazil. When I say there is a lot of things here, interesting stuff, more reason why I choose not to relocate to Canada, US, Europe, but rather stay here in Brazil, is the comfort. There is so much comfort here in Brazil that even when you are making a minimum wage here in Brazil, and you are not the kind of person who is who wants so much in life, Brazil is just a perfect place for me. You understand? Because looking at the kind of people we have here, first, the Brazilian people. Talking about the comfort, okay? The Brazilian people are so lovely that when you are around them, you feel so much at home, even more than your country of origin. You understand? I feel so much comfort around the Brazilian people than any other place that I've been to. You understand? I feel so comfortable around the Brazilian people than me going to Europe, me going to North America, me going to any part of the world. I haven't feel so comfortable like what I'm feeling here in Brazil. And another thing is each and every single one of us have goals, okay? Everybody has their goals. There are some people who, it doesn't matter how much money they make when they live here in Brazil, they'll still leave and then go to US, Canada, or Europe. Because of what? Because of the hype. One thing about me, I don't follow hype or I don't follow trend. I follow and do what is best for me and my family. You understand what I'm saying? And you will see a whole lot of foreigners, not only Africans, but Asians too as well, because there are a lot of Asians who come through here and then go to US or Canada or Europe after they have their residency permits and stuff like that, and some to when they have their what do you call it, their Brazilian citizenship, they like to try other new places. It's not bad to try new places. You understand what I'm saying? But the thing is, some of these people like to relocate to the United States because of the what? The hype. They like to relocate to Canada because of the hype that those places have in people's mind. Everybody thinks, Europe, Canada, US, Australia, those places are best places to live because looking at things, you make more money there. But you have to also remember, this life that we are living is not all about money. It's not what? All about money. And also you have to also think that, you have to also ask yourself, rather, why are you working so hard to make money? Because each one also have their own, what do you call it? Have their own reason for looking for money. I am looking for money because I want to have peace. I want to be able to do anything that comes in mind. For example, get my own place, be able to eat food whenever I want because I love food, be able to have time for myself and also my family, be able to go to hospital without thinking of paying bills if I don't have the money, to be able to take my kids to school if I don't have the money to pay school fees, to be able to retire if I'm not able to do what? Contribute enough in a country. So these are the reason why I simply look for money. And this list that I just gave you, most of them are free here. It's not like in the US where the more you make, the more you have to spend. And even if you want to make more, then it means you have to work more. I am not designed like that. I don't want to come to the world to suffer. You understand what I'm saying? I have already suffered enough in Africa. So it doesn't make sense for me to leave Africa with the sense that, or with the idea that the Western world, it is full of comfort, then I'll go there suffering again. It doesn't make any sense. So here in Brazil, I find my peace here. Yes, I find my peace here. Here, there is so much food. Here, there is a lot of lovely people. Here, there is free hospital. Here, there is free education. Here, there is a free system where you can go for you to get support, for you to get job, for you to build yourself to some certain level. You understand? And apart from that, here, there is a lot of advantages like you using their banking system to better yourself. They have credit card system here. They have mortgages here. They have anything that US and Canada will give you or will offer you. Here they have it. The only reason, the only thing I will say is here in Brazil, we don't have huge salaries. You understand? But with the type of salary that we make here, we can live a normal, comfortable life. So if I can live a normal, comfortable life, why should I stress myself, go to US or Canada and start all over again looking for documentation, looking for a job, trying to stabilize myself? Look at all this. I have done all of this here. And besides that, when you live here and you have a residency permit, a permanent residency, and you are doing a regular job, you can get yourself a regular visa, like tourist visa, and travel to places to visit there, to see the place. And then after you come back. Another thing is, if you have the citizenship, you are even better off than most of these European and American and whatever countries. Because when you have the South American passport, you travel freely without any problem. When you don't go to a place and be thinking somebody is going to kidnap you because you are American or Canadian. You are not going to be traveling and be thinking the very moment you get somewhere, people will start looking at you because you are from America or you are using some kind of Western passport. You understand what I'm saying? So here, I choose here because of what? The kind of security I see. I feel very secured. I feel very guaranteed. I feel very, very happy. And I feel like whatever I'll be going to the US to look for, or Canada or Europe to look for, I have it here. You understand? And the main reason why I left Africa was to get all of this. I bought my first studio apartment here. At that time, I wasn't making any good money. I was only making a regular minimum wage. You understand what I'm saying? I bought my first studio apartment here in Brazil. I was only making a minimum wage. And today I own 2 houses. So, not regular houses, but big houses. You understand? And I have my wife and I have my children. They are doing fine. I'm working. And I can, even with the type of work that I do, I can travel around the world and still work and make my money. But I still feel comfortable here because here there is no brouhaha like in the US or Canada or whatever the place is. You have to wake up early, you have to go to work, you have to be doing 2 or 3 jobs to sustain your family. You have to be paying some unnecessary, too much bills. You understand? You have to think about how to get yourself documented. You have to, like, there is a whole lot of stress over there. I'm not saying that here we don't have stress, but comparing the stress in the US to the kind of stress we have here, the kind of stress here we have here, you are the one who is going to create that stress for yourself. But in the US and Canada and co, you don't have to create the stress. The stress is already there. You understand? And I'm old. You understand? I look very young, but I'm old. You understand? And I'm not ready to go and then be wasting so much of my time chasing money here and there. And money that I'll be chasing, that at the end of time, I'm going to die and then leave the money. You understand? I'm going to die and leave all of these things. So it doesn't make sense to me, after getting all of these, relocate to US or relocate to Canada or Europe and start all over again. If you see me in the US or in the Canada or in Europe living there, it means that I'm doing so fine that I have everything set. Like I have job ready for me, a very comfortable job that I can go there to do. My wife will be fine, my kids will be fine. Then maybe you see me there. And even when I go to some places like that, I don't think I can stay there so long. I will still have to come back to my Brazil because I love my Brazil. It doesn't matter how bad the salary is. I still love my Brazil like that. And Brazil is a place which has given me everything that I have now in my life. I started as a construction laborer, and today I work as a political scientist. So I'm doing well. I'm not making so much money. I make a very decent salary. But then, like I said, I'm just fine. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just what? I'm just fine. So there is a lot of reason why I don't want to go to US or Canada or Europe to relocate to those places. There is a lot. You understand what I'm saying? Because we were even supposed to go there. My wife was supposed to go and do her doctorate in University of Harvard University. She had a free admission, but I said we are not going because I don't see the reason why. You understand what I'm saying? If we are doing okay here, you understand? So there was a lot. But people who go through after getting their residency or nationality or whatever, they relocate to US and Canada, that's them. Maybe they don't have jobs here. Maybe they don't feel comfortable here. You understand? Comfortability comes in different levels. Somebody might feel comfortable working too much. But me, I don't feel comfortable working so much. You understand? I work 2 hours a day or sometimes an hour a day, and I just feel it's even too much for me to do. So, yeah. So guys, it's your brother Supreme Leader. This video has been very long. I'm sorry guys, but I had wanted to talk more. You understand? But let me just end the video here. I'll see you guys in my next video. Subscribe if you are new. Thank you for subscription. Click the bell button after subscription and share the channel. I'll see you guys in my next video. Till then, bye bye.